Hi traders, this is part two of an Aussie dollar, New Zealand dollar setup on the daily chart. And in my previous video, I explained my reasons for getting long here. The fundamental reasons was a divergence in monetary policy between the two central banks. And this evening, in a few moments, we're going to be having the Royal Bank of Australia's minutes. And I'm anticipating these minutes really outlining the sort of more neutral case that there is for the Aussie dollar compared to previous meetings, which means it's a more bullish outcome for the Australian dollar, especially against the New Zealand dollar, where things are not looking so good. And there's a dairy auction coming up tomorrow in the London session as well. So when I'm looking at this chart, I'm seeing there's 1, 2, 3 bullish days in a row. The signal was here, which is currently in about 50, 60 points profit, and I've got 5 positions open on this. So this is how I'm going to play it into the minutes. I'm leaving my stops below this level here as an emergency stop, and I'm just going to show you my positions I've got open. They're all, those 5 positions at about sort of 50, 60 points each. So it's a total long of 290 points in profit. But I'm going to be leaving the stops where they are, and this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to aim to take profit at 1.0675 on one position, because if there's a reversal overnight, I'll be going to bed soon. I'll take the profit if there's a spike up before the reversal, and then I know from experience that this level here is a very strong level. When you see price extend away like this, you know that if there's a retrace overnight, it's it's going to hit this kind of area and it's going to bounce. So almost certainly, unless the minutes reveal something out of this world, that's pretty much what happened. Even if it's not as good or as everyone was hoping, then it's going to drop down here. And to be honest, most people will be buying on the dips. That's exactly what I'd anticipate. And if I wasn't long, I may have found another reason to get long by just leaving some buy limit orders in the market here as I went to bed. But either way, this is what I'm going to be doing. So profit 1.0675. I'll be taking one position. If price shoots off, then at that point I'll consider moving my stops to break even. Maybe take another position if we're hitting at 1.75 this area here. Maybe take another 2 positions. Leave it at break even and see if we can bust through that big level which you can see above there. Should be nice. And well, if that happens, we'll take it from there. But that's the short-term plan. I hope that helps. That shows you how I'm trading this daily chart and how I'm trading it in light of the Royal Bank of Australia minutes, which is coming up tonight, and not to forget the dairy auction for the New Zealand dollar tomorrow. So 2 big events, and which I'm hoping to push into my favour, of course. But I'm hoping for the best, but I am planning for the worst. I've got my emergency stop down here, which I have no intention of it being hit, but if it does, it's there, and I'm only going to take a hit for 1% of my account, so I'm more than happy to do that, not losing any sleep. And as I said, I will be exiting if price sort of drops down here and closes down below this area on the daily chart. I'll be exiting the trade anyway, because I wouldn't be interested in being long anymore. Okay, traders, I hope that helps, and I hope that's a helpful thing to see how I'm handling this trade. Okay, goodbye for now.